Welcome to this explainer, where we're going on a virtual VIP tour of the absolute longest, widest, and tallest SUV BMW has ever produced. If you think you know what to expect from a luxury sport utility vehicle, well, prepare to have your expectations completely supersized. Today we're diving into the brand new BMW X9, a vehicle that totally redefines the concept of road presence. Here's our roadmap for today. We'll be covering the biggest BMW ever built, bold exterior design, power and agility, crystal and leather sanctuary, first-class space, and finally, the ultimate flagship battle. Let's get right into it.
All right, Section 1. The biggest BMW ever built. We're talking about designing for pure presence here.
To really put this into perspective, you guys, this massive SUV stretches over 5.3 meters in length. I mean, that is huge. It's officially the absolute biggest SUV BMW has ever built, the longest, the widest, and the tallest vehicle to ever roll off their production line. Out on the street, that number translates to a total monolith. It just commands immediate attention. And, this size? It's definitely no accident. The X9 is designed mainly for the American luxury SUV market, where size, comfort, and road presence are literally what matter most. In this specific segment, owning the lane you're driving in is exactly what buyers demand, and BMW is delivering that in spades.
Moving on to Section 2, bold exterior design. Let's take a look at this commanding look.
So, moving around the front and side, every single detail makes the X9 look incredibly bold and expensive. At the front, BMW's massive illuminated kidney grille and adaptive matrix LED headlights give the X9 an unmistakable identity, especially at night. And that's complemented perfectly by a really sleek LED light bar. Then, when you look at the side profile, you'll immediately notice those huge proportions. We're talking available 23-inch alloy wheels, flush door handles, and a seriously elevated, commanding driving position. Stepping around to the back, the premium, bold feel continues flawlessly. You'll find full-width OLED taillights that give it a highly futuristic look in the dark, and right below that, BMW actually gives us genuine, real exhaust outlets, which, let's be honest, car purists are definitely going to appreciate. All of this frames a beautifully clean and premium tailgate design. Now for Section 3, power and agility. This is what I like to call the engineering paradox. Under the hood, the top-spec BMW X9 M60i really doesn't mess around. It packs a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, producing around 617 horsepower. That is a colossal amount of energy required to get this heavyweight moving. And this creates a pretty wild engineering paradox. On one hand, you have massive size, a full-size, heavy, luxury SUV over 5.3 meters long. But on the other hand, supercar speed. That engine literally launches the X9 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds. Moving that much mass that quickly is just an absolutely incredible feat of modern engineering. But, going fast in a straight line is one thing. To make sure it can actually corner, every single X9 comes packed with some serious hardware. Power runs through an 8-speed automatic transmission right to the xDrive all-wheel drive system. But the real magic is the adaptive air suspension and rear-wheel steering. These work together to give the X9 surprising agility and a really tight turning radius, completely defying its massive size. Okay, let's step inside for Section 4. Crystal and leather sanctuary. Taking a look at the front cabin. Inside, the cabin is absolutely a sanctuary. You're immediately drawn to BMW's latest curved display dominating the dash, which is totally packed with advanced driver assistance technology. But the tactile materials are just next level. We're talking premium leather on almost every surface, beautiful crystal glass controls that just catch the light, and a panoramic sky lounge roof that bathes the whole space in natural light. Oh, and of course, seamless wireless charging to keep you connected on the go. Moving to the back rows for Section 5, first-class space. We're talking pure comfort for up to 7 people. If you're lucky enough to be sitting in the second row, you are getting the true VIP treatment. This isn't just a standard bench seat. The second row offers genuine limousine-like legroom with these amazing reclining captain's chairs. It's totally designed to give passengers an unparalleled level of comfort on the road. And the space just keeps going. Add the optional third row, and it makes the X9 a true 7-seat family luxury SUV. Even with all those seats up, there is generous cargo space right behind the third row. Fold those seats down, and it creates a completely huge luggage area, making this the absolute ultimate vehicle for long road trips.
Finally, Section 6, the ultimate flagship battle. It's time to take on the heavyweights.
So the new BMW X9 is fully expected to become BMW's flagship SUV, and it is entering a fiercely competitive battleground. It's competing directly for supremacy against established heavyweights like the Mercedes-Benz GLS, the Cadillac Escalade, the iconic Range Rover, and the Audi Q9. Each of these brands brings their absolute best to this segment, so the X9 is stepping into a ring filled with absolute champions. Which brings us to our final thought today. With its commanding scale, supercar-level speed, and that crystal-laden sanctuary of an interior, we really have to ask, has BMW just built a vehicle that will completely dominate and become the new king of the American luxury SUV market? The specs are incredible, the design is bold, and the battle lines are drawn. Thanks for joining me on this explainer. Keep analyzing, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next one.